all the time and live like the devil, drinking and using drugs as a big part of my life and my final downfall in life. In early 1980s, I became a hardened alcoholic and drug addict, shooting up meth, speed, and heroin. My life was living hell, and the devil himself was hot on my tail. In the fall of 1985, I got in trouble with the law in Sacramento and went on to run underground. For the last 17 years of my life, I have been incarcerated in jails or prisons across the country, of which has been like a living hell that no person should have to endure. As the van pulled the back gate of San Quentin prison, I said goodbye for the last time to the free world, and as the van drove into the belly of the beast, the cops delivered me to the receiving and processed into the California Department of Corrections, CDC. Prison system is prison system. This was the first time in California prison, even though I spent 3 years in Georgia prison, 1987-1990 for manslaughter conviction in Atlanta in 1987. During the intake process, correctional officers will strip search you and issue CDC state prison clothing to you, fingerprint you, take your photo, fill out the paperwork, and issue you your CDC identification number. All you become at this time is a number to the state of California. The above process took about 4 hours. It was about 2 p.m. in the afternoon when the goon squad came to take me to my new home, death row, adjustment center AC unit, the whole, and disciplinary unit for the row. Total population of San Quentin prison is over 5,600, with over 600 condemned inmates on the row. Death row is located in 3 different locations throughout the prison. 1, the AC unit, with a population of about 100 inmates. 2, the East Block unit, with 400 men on the row. And 3, North Block, AD SEG unit, with about 70 condemned men, which was the original death row, and where the execution chamber is still located today. All new condemned men, upon arrival at death row, go to the AC unit for 1 month to be evaluated and to go through classification process. San Quentin is over 150 years old, predating the Civil War. The prison is an antiquated medieval dungeon of a hellhole, not fit for man or beast. Prison is located on the northwest bay by water, right by Richmond San Rafael Bridge on Highway 580. For more information about San Quentin Prison and Death Row, you may look it up on the internet. cdc.state.us/issues/capital. AC unit as a whole for the death row inmates. Life is a living hell and a war zone inside the AC unit. Inmates that attack and assault the guards and other inmates and the staff, and that are gang members, shot callers, 5150 J-Cats have lost their minds and have gone crazy will live inside the AC unit until they die. The AC unit is 3 tiers with about 100 cells. The cells are small, 6 by 10 in size, and there are bars on the front of the cells and the wire mesh screens that cap the bars. There are windows in the AC unit, but you can't see outside because they're painted over with black paint. We get 3 meals on death row per day. 2 hot and 1 bag lunch. The food is bad here, but is enough to keep you alive. COs serve you your food inside your cell, and you eat inside your cell. You get a shower 3 times a week and go outside in the yard 2 times a week. The yards for the AC unit are small dog runs inside a wire cage 8 by 12. 1 inmate per cage on a yard. Every time that you move outside your cell, you're handcuffed behind your back through the food part. Inside of the AC units, you are escorted everywhere by 3 officers dressed in full riot gear with vests, helmets, batons, and shields. An ACO pepper spray at the ready. One wrong move and the guards will club you with their baton and spray you with CO pepper spray in your face. Some inmates have died from an AC unit during cell extractions, when guards go into the inmate's cell to bring him out by force, beating and spraying pepper spray into the cell. The inmate can't breathe and dies. This pepper spray affects all inmates on the tier. For more on the use of pepper spray in the AC unit and the death of Sammy Marshall on Father's Day, June 15, 1997, see the West Magazine, May 3, 1998, San Jose Mercury News. A death behind bars in its cover page. The extraction of a management case. Pages 9 through 15 by reporter Mike Weiss. Email mweiss, WEISS, at simercury.com. The weapon of choice for the inmates in the AC unit is gassing, as throwing human waste, urine, and excrement upon the guards. This will get you fast bleeding, cell extraction, post-haste, pain, or death. Then it is off to the strip cell with you, where you only get your underwear and 1 blanket. This is the end of the line on death row. This cell is the last resort. If the strip cell does not break you, the CO guards will find a way to drive you mad and crazy, or find a way to kill you. Over the last 10 years here on death row, more inmates have died at the hands of prison guards than by execution. The movie The Green Mile depicts life on death row, which is a cakewalk compared to life inside the AC unit. If you stay out of trouble in the AC unit, you're allowed to have a